What's up, Flipsiders? So today is Tuesday, June 7th, and the days are all... I'm really having a problem with my days because I go to work one day and I leave work the next day, and so it's really causing me to screw up my days a lot. But today's been eventful. I woke up and did my devotional, and then I hung out with my dad for a little bit, and I was looking at cars, and I found a 2012 Camaro, yellow and black, 600 miles on it for 30 grand, which is a lot. It's like, and I've always said that I don't want to make payments on a car. Like, I don't want to buy a car that I can't pay for outright. And I'm realizing that I may have to go back on that a little bit, maybe, because my car's been kind of giving me problems, and I'm driving a lot for work now, so we'll see. That's too much right now, I think. It's a car I've always wanted, is a Camaro. I love those cars, but it probably is not going to happen, and I'm probably not going to buy a car for at least a year, because I have Disneyland to pay for. I still haven't talked about that. I will. But first I want to talk about tonight and the rest of my day. I filmed the Reflect video that I've been needing to film for a while now. I got that filmed. Now I just got to edit it. So I need to find like 2 hours to put that together. And I may do that when I get home from work tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I didn't get any sleep last night or tonight. Because my dog kept waking me up this morning and this evening when I went to try to take a nap. I couldn't because she just kept barking at everything. It's Kira. It's not paying. Oh, hello. Hello. So yeah, I am really tired, so I don't know if I'm going to put it together tomorrow morning, which would be after work. I don't know. Before Friday, that's the goal. What do I... Oh, that's just glistening of my nose. I just got done working out, which is a whole nother story, because after I finished the Reflect video, I went and I got my car aligned, because it was out of alignment, and I bought a new tire because one of my tires is completely destroyed because my car was out of alignment. So I got that fixed, which is nice, felt good. I went and picked up Andrew a little gift, because I'm giving him my PS4, and so I went and I bought him a game that I knew he enjoys for that. So, I'm gonna go over to my sister and Andrew's house on Friday for dinner, which I am actually really looking forward to. That should be a good time, to just visit and hang out with them. But, I came home from that, and I tried to work out, and on Saturday, I hurt my arm, this one, over here, and right, like, there is really sore right up in here, and so I think it's my bicep tendon that maybe I stretched out or tweaked or something, and it started hurting on Saturday, and so since then it's been kind of hurting on and off, but not too bad. Last night at work, though, was really bothering me, which is I worked back in biceps yesterday, and so it was extra sore once I actually got to work, and I was lifting and doing stuff there. But then today, I'm like, oh, I feel a little bit better. It's probably getting better, so I'm going to go super heavy with my workout. And I did, and I was really happy because I was doing the heaviest weight that I've done with working sets for bench press. And working, I'm not going to get into it, but suffice to say, I was really happy with what was happening. And then I just tried to lift it one time, and I just had a sharp pain in my arm right there, and it still hurts. But after that, I just got super annoyed, and I came inside, and I'm like, I'm going back to bed. There's nobody here, it was just me and Kira, but then Kira kept waking me up, so I snapped at Kira because she was driving me nuts, and then I was annoyed because I had been making so much progress with my workouts, that I was really annoyed that this injury might set me back a little bit. And so then I was thinking, because I was laying in bed and it was just killing me. Bed. I sleep on a couch. But it was just absolutely killing me. So I was thinking, well, tomorrow's my off day anyway from working out. What if I call in? I'm like breaking out my forehead too because I keep wearing that hat at work to keep the hair out of my eyes. And I got like this nest. I don't know if it's a mosquito bite or is it right there happening, but it's really annoying, kind of painful. Anyway, that's disgusting. Let's not talk about that anymore. I was thinking, I could call in sick to work tonight and just rest it, and then rest it tomorrow day, all the way till when I work tomorrow night, and then I should be feeling good and ready to go. And so, anyway, I was thinking about that, and then my mom called, and I kind of snapped at her, and I felt really bad because I don't want to ever be grumpy or frustrated, and so I called her back and I apologized to Kira for snapping at her, and I gave her a treat because I felt bad for snapping at her too. And I decided to just man up and go to work, and I'm really happy that I've made the decision. I have to leave, by the way, in like 20 minutes, but at DMV I worked really, really hard every day that I was there. But I did take a lot of sick leave, leave that was available to me. But I think that colored me in a certain light. And when I look back on my time with the state, I hated it, but it was something it was a position that God put me in, and that I feel like I didn't fully represent Him through my work ethic. I mean, when I was there, I worked hard and I was the best worker there, but I did use all my sick leave, whether it be because I was actually sick, which I really did get really sick at DMV, but there was a lot of orthodontist and dentist appointments in that time too, and I just think it colored me in a bad light a little bit. And so I wanted to make sure, even though I'm not crazy about this new job yet, that I wanted to be a better steward of this job that God's given me, and to give it my all, and to be the best worker that I possibly can be. And so I saw myself kind of slipping into, I really don't feel like going. I have what I feel like is a decent excuse, and I have the sick time, but I don't want that to be me anymore. So I decided to, instead of just wallowing and being frustrated, to just man up, and I went out in the garage and I finished my workout, because when I heard it, I just stopped. But I went out there and I was more conscious about the workouts that I was actually doing and making sure that I was working around it and not activating that bicep, or my shoulder flexor, not my shoulder flexor, my rotator cuff as much. And so I was trying to just be real careful and real precise, and I decided to go out there and just do it, and I did it, and now I'm getting ready to go to work, and so I feel so much better. I was in a funk, I was grumpy and grouchy, but now that I decided, like, I'm not going to let just this frustration bog me down and ruin the rest of my day and night, and so I decided to actually do something about it. So I feel good. My arm is a little bit sore, but it actually feels a little bit better now that I've stretched it out a little bit and got the blood flowing. And tomorrow, I'm just going to rest it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm not entirely sure how if I'm going to make it energy-wise or arm-wise, but we will find out. But I got to go right now because I still have dinner to eat, and then I got to leave. I'm wearing my sweats to work tonight, I've decided. They don't care. I'm wearing my sweats because they're comfy, and I have some new clothes coming in later this week, which I'm pretty stoked about. A new pair of sweats that I think I'm going to like. Anyway, I'm going to go. Again. Oh, also, braces coming off. I called the orthodontist and made an appointment to get them off, and they're like, oh, you can't just get them off, even though they said that it was time to get them off. Like, we need to do one more checkup appointment, then we can make the appointment to get them off. And the next checkup appointment they can make is 2 weeks away. And so after that, it's probably going to be 2 more weeks before I get them off. I was really hoping to get them off like this week or next week, but it's going to be at least probably 3 or 4 more weeks. I was so disappointed. Oh well, it is what it is. It's going to get here eventually. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm going to go comb my hair. And I will see you guys On the flip side,